Hey guys, so in this video, I want to go over all the add-ons that I did to my Glock. So I have a couple Glocks currently. I've owned 5 Glocks in my lifetime, but I currently only have 2. I have a Glock 19 Gen 4 and I have a Glock 43X. They're both great pistols. So part of the reason that I'm making this video is to obviously tell you guys about my aftermarket parts that are on my Glocks, but the enhancements, if you will. But I'm also making this video to tell you guys that there are only a few. There's a reason I don't upgrade certain things on these guns. So one thing I always upgrade right out of the gate is new sights. They're very basic and they don't show up well along certain targets and certain applications. I don't like them. A lot of people don't. There's a ton of great choices out there. I have tritium sights. Trigicon night sights with tritium inserts. On my 43, I actually have a distinct orange dot for the front sight, and on the Glock 19, I just have white dots with the tritium inserts on the rear and the front sight. Sights are always a definite upgrade for me. I really like the sights. Next up is, I'm a fan of Talon grips. They make a rubber and almost like a sandpaper choice. It's can use a heat gun, and it's an adhesive that fits along the grip of the gun. Very low profile, but it gives you a little bit of extra grip. A good handle on the pistol itself. Some people don't like them. There's a million different things you can get. Some of these higher generations have back straps on them. I never really messed with a lot of that stuff. I just got the Talon grips. That's kind of what works for me, and I don't change it. And the other thing worth mentioning is I do have on the back of this gun, I guess they call it a butt plug or handle plug in the back of the handle, just to help guide the mag in a little bit better when you're going in and out. And I do have a Streamlight TLR 7A in the actual flashlight underneath the barrel. So I have that on there. I like it a lot. I think that it's great for home defense. I used to have a cheap Amazon one, and then years later I finally just broke down and bought a more expensive Streamlight, and it's great light. So in general, those are the additions I have on this gun. But it's really worth mentioning for me. Half the reason I wanted to make this video was to talk about how I don't have aftermarket mags currently in this gun, and I don't have aftermarket triggers. I've messed with both, and there are some great companies out there that make reliable products. But for me, I like to keep the guns the way that they are, because there was a lot of time and thought that went into this pistol to be designed the way it is now. And if it works for law enforcement, if it works for the military, this works for me. So overall, those are my thoughts on these guns, how I like to upgrade them and kind of make them my own, but at the same time, not impact the reliability of the pistol. So that's just my thoughts. You're going to get quite a bit of different opinions there, but for me, that's what I like to do. That's how I like to handle my pistol. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.